Guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be playing this game called Alone in the Dark. Okay, now with that being said, guys, the way I feel with this game, I feel the same way with Alan Wake, the second part, and I thought it wasn't gonna be that good, but Alan Wake is one of those games like I said, I never get tired of saying like, well, that was that, but I feel this way about this game. I don't know why, so I'm gonna give it a chance and say maybe this game is actually, maybe it's gonna be good, guys. Like I said, I thought Alan Wake, the second part, I thought it was gonna be more like not so good, and they just kept them. I don't know if I should even compare any game with that game, to be honest. It's really hard to compare any game with Alan Wake number 2 or the first one, but the second one, guys, like I really underestimated that game, and I feel the same way with this one. I just want to give it a chance because I know it's been out for a while, but I don't know, it's just the old-fashioned one where you have a button to take this, have a button for take. Sometimes having too many buttons for so many things can hurt the game. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for supporting the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Without you guys, the channel does not grow and continues to grow, so you guys, thank you so much. With that being said, let's get to this, guys. We got romantic music, first of all, in a horror game. Not sure about that. I'm just gonna go regular on everything, guys. I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm not trying to be a hero. Even if I try to be a hero, I'll probably lose. I just want to go with regular. Crocodile. Not sure what to say about that. You probably want to go over that crocodile. If not, it's gonna get you later. Just go over it. I'm just saying.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with
him? If he finds you, he might get you.
He's possessed.
What?
As in the devil?
Something like that.
That's how we start.
He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
That's true. Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
I have a feeling this. I don't want to get to know
Did
your
you bring
uncle.
a gun?
What?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No.
Me
But you
not.
might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Why is she so afraid? That's a question. Choose character. What? Oh, well, wasn't sure I was gonna deal with this, but I guess so. What happens if I get to choose different endings?
Hello?
I gotta be the hero, guys.
Hello?
Even though I said
What's
that
the
earlier
ban?
that I wasn't, I want to.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Oh, Jeremy. You know what I said about it, guys, earlier about not being a hero? I do want to be a hero. I don't want to be the villain. Chapter 1. We have some bullets. 6 bullets should be enough. Okay. Alright. This game looks really... Look for a way inside the house. Okay, so we have to find this dude, Jeremy, right? Wow, that game looks real good. I hope there is some puzzles, but I hope we're fighting creatures. The original, that's one thing. The original Alone in the Dark, or the one that I played, there was a lot of fighting. Some puzzles there was, but
Now what do we got here?
we got a lighter. That's what we got. Old-fashioned flash. Okay, that is not a clue. That's a lighter. Flashlight. Kitchen garden key. Nice. I'm sure we're gonna find something really terrible. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're dealing with demons. That's the thing we know, because she said, well, Jeremy, he has been possessed. And there's other people going after. Why are they going after Jeremy? Jeremy just wants to ride his horse. I'm just joking, guys. Dude, guys, if you're in a horror game and you wanna, dude, if I'm gonna become a demon, I'm gonna get possessed by some sort of demon, and this is my house, I'm gonna wanna ride a horse. I'm gonna ride a horse. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna die happy. Oh, chalice. Jeremy, you're under arrest for being possessed. I'm just joking, guys. I'm doing too much. Sometimes when I start games like this, I always get nervous because I know they're long. Wait, there's something lighting up in there. Is that a kitty? Hello, kitty. I don't know if you're aware, but there is a crocodile on the loose. Kitty? Is that kitty? I hope it's one of those games that you can actually, you don't have to be searching everything. Like if you want to, like not mandatory thing. Like, you know.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Why not? We have, well, we don't have anything. We're gonna have to come back eventually to cut it, right? As for now, not really. I kind of feel like I want to give food to that kitty so he can probably help me out, guys. There's had been wait a minute, what is in here? Legend says there's a kitty that will come to rescue the kitty from what is it, from Shrek. Remember, there's I don't know the name of that kitty, but what about we have a kitty like that? He can probably help us out and fight evil. Okay, I'm saying too much. I'm just being creative. Okay, so I can't really get anything. It just goes like, how about you try to reach it? Because I mean, I feel you can. I think you can. Use your legs. If you don't want to use your arms, use your legs. Alright, we're gonna have to get inside here. Wasn't even locked. First of all. Let's turn off the light. Whoop! Birdie birds. Birdie birds. We only got 6 bullets.
One big tree to fit inside the conservatory.
We only got 6 bullets, and the thing is... Oh, this is supposed to be like the church? You guys hear that? Somebody's whispering.
Huh? What?
I hear it too. And it's coming from this tree. Are you sure I'm not playing the Elder Ring? I might be playing the Elder Ring at this point. Okay, housekeeper's key. That might be for that door that we just saw not too long ago. Housekeeping? I'm just checking. Housekeeping. It could be this one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, first of all, let's go to the upper level. Make sure that it's clear. I'm the type of guy. I make sure I'm a good detective. I need a No, do not get your gun. He's not aware that this game is a horror game. He wants to put his gun and no, to leave it out. You are going to use it. At least I think so. Bullets. Guys, it's gonna be one of those games that these guys are stingy to find. What? It is a horror game. Using what? 8 bullets? Can I punch at least? No, can I even punch? Okay, so check this out. So I press, you can crawl like this. Okay, so that's as much you can probably crawl over. Do like a sneak attack, right? But that's for the most part. Welcome to Derceto. Find the front doorway. Find the front something. Not sure. I'm pretty sure it has to do with something with that.
Don't mind if I do.
I drink. That's like life, right? That door was moving, I'm pretty sure. I'm not touching it yet. Bible. Family Bible. Clue.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier.
We got people who can read for us.
It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you,
What
but
is-
I'm devout.
What am I?
I'm ready to
where's-
do what it takes.
Where is that
Do
even?
not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
What? That was not even there. They added a little bit of sauce. I think they were lying, man. It was not even there. There's... They keep giving me bullets. Like getting me prepared. Alright, so this is already starting a little bit. We're dealing with something evil in here for sure. Oh, okay, check this out. That's nice. Okay, to give you an idea of some of the things you can actually check. Okay, that's cool. That is really cool. Nice. That's why I had... Okay, that's pretty cool. That way I don't have to be searching like for little things. Whoop. Something's in the house. You know, I like this. I like that they do this. Because sometimes like searching for things for like I get it for like 5 minutes, but if I'm spending like 5 hours searching for something I don't even know where it is, you could get frustrated at times. I'm not really losing hair, guys. I don't want to lose more hair. Okay. Whatever hair I have, I want to conserve. I don't even think I have any more hair. But if I have hair, I would try. Whoa. What's up with you guys killing the pigs, man? I just barely finished a game yesterday and they killed the pigs. I really don't like this, man. Especially the way they hang these pigs, man. What's wrong with you guys? Leave the pigs alone. Rat poison, okay. What is this supposed to be? So it's the sets complete. Okay, so it's not mandatory. Forbidden knowledge. I'm not sure what this is for.
What was that?
Okay, so when you get stuff like that, apparently you get some sort of knowledge. Well, that wouldn't even be fair if that affects your gaming. I'm just saying, I don't think that would be a fair. Oh, I heard something, alright. Oh, there's something in here. Hold on. It's not even I'm not even... Wait, this girl wanted me to check this whole house and she's not even nearby. I don't even know. She's doing some other stuff, guys. I don't even...
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to.
Huh.
It's missing something in here. It says select. Wait, something's. What the? You guys hear that?
That doesn't look safe.
So I can't go through. But I'm not able to move none of it though. Like I'm trying to move. I think we're gonna bring something. It's missing something.
There's something missing.
Broken ball. Wow, there's a lot of things we're gonna have to. So we only got those two. Okay, so there's something else on the other side. Okay. We're gonna have to come back later. We're not getting any map either. That's one thing I noticed. There is no map. I'm not sure if I should be worried about that. Broken wall. Wait a minute. I'm not going there. See this? Okay, I don't like that. The doors are gonna be closing on their own. So I wanna leave it open. We're back in the house. Alright, okay. Hold on. Let's check the base. Then we go up. Back to the house. We have to figure out if we can find something to get that going. I don't want to move on further. Storlito? Hey, Storlito! Where are you, Storlito? We're getting more bullets. More bullets? What in the world? Well, how many? I was asking for bullets. Now I'm actually don't want to ask no more, because if you're gonna, we got a ticket, streetcar ticket. You're gonna get graded. I think we're gonna get graded.
I need the
Lock
key.
Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That way we can go up to the upper level and search the other room. It looks like something's in here though. No. Let's go to the upper level. Why do they... Okay, so why they want this guy? That's the thing. The church... They want... Not the church. Well, maybe it is the church. Apparently... No, it is the church. It has to be the church. They want to take the demon out of him? Or what kind of church are we talking about here? Let's see what we got in here. Locked up. I have a feeling we're gonna find this guy. Wait, Stuart? Get over here, Stuart. Nada. Okay. Where should I go first? I don't want to get lost. I don't even think you can actually go through that door. Okay, let's check this way.
I need the key.
Yes, we do.
I need the key.
We need a lot of keys. He's getting tired. This might be his room, guys. This might be his room. We have a map? Derceto floor plans. Okay, so how do we use the map? Okay, so this is actually player location. Okay, this is actually good. I like it. Unlockable. Solvable. Okay, that's good. That's good. Blocked door. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go to that blocked door though. Something's blocking it. Piazza key.
Nice.
Locked medicine box. Medicine key. I would like to have that. I think we were supposed to drink. you drink beer and then you get life. I don't know if that works in real life. Does it work, guys? I never drink. I don't drink. Lotus diary. Let's see.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible.
Wow.
Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
So apparently they were looking for Jeremy. Since when? I like it, guys. Don't get me wrong. Like, when these guys are reading, and I'm reading, they're reading, I'm reading, they're okay. It just makes it easier. I mean, I don't mind training to read it, which is good to read, guys. Honestly, it really is good, but not all the time. I'm totally fine. So I'm just let them read.
Derceto.
What? Find the front door in Emily. She was barely gonna read. Let me see.
Derceto. The old plantation building was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
It's that simple to talk to his why? I mean, even she's afraid. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is good. We have a key, unlockable. Okay, so because we have the key, so now this is nice. I like this. I like this.
I need the key.
One of these ones is gonna be, and it's this one. Wow, the rules are pretty. I gotta give it to these guys. Like, you can, I mean, you can give it or not give it. If that make, like, you can give it to these guys or not give it to this. I don't know what we're giving, but we can give it to these guys. Not sure what we're giving, guys. It's, I don't know. Maybe you guys can give. I don't know. What would you guys give though? I don't know, guys. All I know, you can give it to these guys. This is actually like pretty decent. I like this style. I'm always nervous to start, but it feels like this is actually pretty decent.
I need the key.
Even though there's a lot of things that the style is built up, like just holding the button in here like this. This is such a, this kind of like Silent Hill, right? A little bit like a little bit. Give me an idea what to do. Especially me I get lost, man. I easily get lost. I know, guys, I shouldn't be getting lost, but I do. Let's see what we got in here. Tapia June.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay, that was amazing. That was a long. If it would have been me reading that, expect 20 minutes for sure. That was a long paragraph. Robert Stamp. Okay. Looks like a doorknob. Lost children. Hello? Oh, it's taking a while for me to actually look for Jeremy. We got 20 bullets. But Jeremy's nowhere to be found. You know, so I don't know what that means. Just hold it, push it. Well, let me see what it says on the map. What? It's that okay? That thing's not even on the map. Bolted door. Maybe we're not supposed to open that door. Maybe. Doesn't seem like I can. I don't know. All right, let's go further. Where are we? What did we check? This house is so huge. It's not telling me where. Oh, movie time.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
They're hiding something.
How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough, all of you. Get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up.
Wow.
The whole staff is looking for him.
What?
Is that right?
He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
I think we're gonna find Jeremy already possessed of something. What about he is here? What are they hiding? That lady looked creepy. She looked like she was possessed more than Jeremy.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
So I guess we're not gonna be okay. So we couldn't search on the upper levels because we got a lot of clients, or other people living here. Locked up box. It's a puzzle we're gonna have to figure out. Wow, look at this. A clue.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, I don't even...
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past.
It's gonna be a key.
Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother.
Wow.
What a terrible thing to say. The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation?
Well, maybe they got hired, but
The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world.
Wow.
All would be lost. Everything.
I mean, he's telling you right there.
Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Wow. So he's talking to the dark man. I wonder what he means by the dark man. That's it? Oh, we got that thing. That little, we're gonna do a puzzle early in the game.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Alright, we're gonna have to figure that puzzle, I think. Painted tile? I can't use this. Yep, it's gonna be for this puzzle. For this one. Let me see. Chalice. Oh! Put this in here. And there we go. That's not that bad.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
She seems happy. What she found. She knows something. She's not. Well, obviously she's not gonna say what she knows. I mean, we're the investigator. She's paying us to help her out somehow.
That's striking.
Whoa.
I want to save this one.
Was that him? Reflection. Is that him? Not sure what to think about this. There's something in there.
All right, come on.
Uh-oh.
I want to go see Dr. Gray.
We're dealing with magic. That's what's going on.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Something got into him or something? He feels something.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Uh-oh. Don't tell me we went to another dimension. What just happened?
What the hell is going on?
Where am I?
Where am I?
Whoa! When we opened that thing... Where did Emily investigate the corner store? When Emily took off, she knew something. What? That was real quick. At this point, I don't even know if I should actually be checking some of these. Well, we're roaches. Okay, we travel somehow. We freaking travel with that thing. Opening that thing. What? This just got creepy now. What in the world? No intro? You would think they would give it an intro. Hey, wait! What in the world? Dude! Are you kidding me? How can I fight? I need to... I need some space. Come on. Wait a minute, guys. What in the world was that? Like, there's gotta be a way for me to punch. I was expecting a movie. I lost a lot of bullets in here now.
Yeah.
I don't like this, man. You gotta be able. Okay, so I only got 4 bullets. There's gotta be a way to punch, cause what? That makes no sense. Okay, so now this is actually good. No way, this is not right. This is not right. I lost life already. I don't like that. Okay, so I'm kind of training a little bit. I wish I knew how to cover, take him away, punch him, kick him. I don't know. No, I can't. I can't. That's as much as I can do. I can't throw any punches. This guy... Director Peter! Why'd you guys did to do this?
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, if that's the first thing you want to... How about teaching me how to punch? This is where we gotta go. Maybe we're not supposed to kill these characters, maybe. We got bullets. Weapon, nice! Okay, it's about time.
Hey.
Nice. Okay. Now I know how to do this. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to practice. I heard some a horsey horse. Yes, no, you can't kill my horsey horse. You just gotta pay for it. You mess with my horsey horse. There's no map in here, right? I don't think so. Yep. I need some donuts. Hello? I need some donuts. Movie time. No, they should have put an intro for the monsters, guys. That's not right. Monsters need an intro. I think it's a mandatory thing. Whoa. That guy's who do Buddha.
They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
pact with the Dog Man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
Pact with the
I'm
Dark Man?
Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
So I guess it seems like I'm not the only one stuck in here. There are 3 keys on the chain. One opens on Miss Jackson Place, French Quarter. Okay, so I don't even know what that might even be. Preserve reptile. That guy seems like a big dude, man. He could be useful to help us fight. Oh, I'm messing with his store. Dude, do not mess with my store, man. Infinity weapons. I'm gonna use the pipe. The pipa. As long as I can. There's something on the other side, apparently. What's this? Are you gonna come and help me out, dude, or?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. That really helped out. He's a big dude. You would think, like, I don't know. Both of them should come out with some sort of plan, in my opinion. Get out from this world. He's totally fine being in this world. Like, how are you gonna be fine with these creatures? I mean, then again, he's a pretty big guy, so maybe he's totally fine. I wouldn't.
I can't go that way.
Can't go this way. Well, I don't want to go that way anyways. It looks too misty. Okay, well, there's something in here. Bullets. A drink. Why not? Are you coming? One more last chance. Out of my wait. Oh, I see them. Wow, that's a different creature. Items can be thrown at enemies to distract them. Wow, that's a whole different. Something. I saw something. Hold on. There's something in here. I wish I would have had this earlier. Damn, I throw it. So aggressive. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna be throwing this all over the place. I'm not trying. I'm gonna try to fight some of these characters, guys. So can't go this way. I'm pretty sure we got more creatures. I don't know what's up with the romantic music. There's nothing romantic about this place. There's a note in there. A new weapon. Don't mind if I do. I want to ride this bike. What's up with you guys?
I can't go that way.
What's up with you guys putting the bikes and I'm not able to even use them? Nada. Wow, I like the style of the game. You know, guys, I was actually nervous playing this game. I thought it was gonna be, oh, whoa, really out of control or so difficult. But honestly, it's not that bad. I like the style. It's not complicated at all. It's because sometimes when games are so complicated, sometimes when they are too much and they're doing too much, the fun of the game goes away too. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but when the game is they're doing too much, and it cannot. Like you can go to some point. Oh, wait a minute. We got 3 numbers needed to expand a bridge between the escapes of dream memory. According to the stern, not where I want to be, but it's a star 358, 358. It sounds like a pass. We're gonna need that. Whoever's there. It's a horsey horse. Oh. Oh. This is something else. Where? Ah! Aha! Where's the other guy? I know there's someone else. Oh man, that was a good fight. I know they're coming from that closet. They're coming from that closet, man. I hear something. I think they're coming from the upper level. Yes. Come and get me, buddy. My guy gets tired though, real quick. They try to make it like realistic where he actually is kind of struggling to fight, that's why. Well, they made it way too realistic. What's up with the romantic views? Guys, gotta cut it off with that romantic music, man. You miss. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Wait, I can't. I'm trying to use the weapon. Oh, you are. I'm out. I'm actually out of the weapon. Did not even know that. Dude! Reload! Oh, sure. Let's go ahead and take our time. Why you guys gotta do this game like so realistic? It's a game, guys. It's a game. Do not make it to the point that I cannot reload and run at the same time. I'm dealing with creatures. For the love of God. And I don't even have an axe. I was trying to fight in here. Lost all my life. Thanks a lot. How about letting me know, hey Juan, you broke your... Let me know, hey Juan, you broke your axe. Let me know so I'm aware. At least. Charles. I'm trying to fight back. I'm trying to like go at it one-on-one, and it's like, okay, I can't. I should have kept my pipe, man. Okay, so one thing is though, if you lose your whole bullets, what happens then?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy.
How can you be comfortable when you see these creatures? Like, hey, it's just... This is normal. This is not normal.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
We're just gonna take it like that. In between these doors. They're... Okay, what kind of key is this? Can you read it for me? Where's that? Where's the narrator? Talisman. Old talisman shape ever centuries. That engraving of the numbers looks less than 100 years old, but base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture with it itself. Use the talisman. I'm trying. I'm pressing X, but it's not working.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh, we had the password. Wait. We had it earlier. 375? I believe it was 358.
I think it needs numbers.
I think it does.
Coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes. It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Not sure. There's a portrait.
Huh.
That door just opened. Yellow light? It's gonna bring me back to the other world.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
So nobody's talking about the creatures.
Not quite like the stories, Doc.
Are they real or not?
Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
How can these guys be acting like nothing's happening? That's the thing about this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
So this is the doctor.
Okay.
Taking care of
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
I think they want him to check. I think they brought him in here for a reason, though. All I'm saying is, why is this guy's not? Are they not aware of some of the stuff that is outside? These guys are just acting regular, like regular.
Detective Carnby, how did you? Where did you go?
See, he transferred to
I
another.
was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
So we did travel.
Everyone is being incredibly evasive, and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Now he's into it. He wants to know because he travels somewhere else. I don't think you want to travel that way no more. All right, guys.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
So he knows. I think we're gonna go traveling back and forth. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna make a stop. I don't know how long this game is gonna be, but we're in the chapter 2. So when we enter that door, we get to see the doctor. And then the girl's like, where'd you go? I wonder what is our character doing when we entering that place? Is it does the body stay still and you go with your mind somewhere else? And if so, how do we go back into that world? I mean, if I'm already out of there, there was something with that thing that she opened that got me in there. Or maybe this guy was trying to reach us somehow, some way. I don't know, guys. We're gonna figure out on the next one. But it is kind of interesting that we are traveling to different worlds. Could be possession. But why is my character involved in this? That's the thing. No smoking, dude. What are you doing? Anyways, guys, thank you for supporting this channel, guys. I'll see you guys until next time, guys. Hasta luego, guys.